Alright, good evening everybody. It's your boy Akeem here to continue with my previews for the 2016 college football season. And I'm going to wrap things up with the East Division of the American Athletic Conference with Central Florida. Last season, a horrific year, a very embarrassing season, going 0-12 overall and ending the career at head coach in George O'Leary, who actually resigned after the first 8 games of last season. Now, I'm a little bit surprised with this one because after winning the Fiesta Bowl in 2014 against the Baylor Bears, I would think that you would think and suspect and hope that the Knights were going to emerge as a good team, a sleeper team, and across the nation in college football with the recruiting process. We've seen how well Blake Bortles has been performing well so far in the National Football League. And let's not forget about Rashad Perriman. He was a first-round selection a couple years ago for the Baltimore Ravens. And you would think that the recruiting process would definitely improve a lot for George O'Leary and the Knights, but it turned out not too great, and they going 0-12. O'Leary now gone, so they have a new coaching staff for the Knights this upcoming season. Starting with their new head coach in Scott Frost, coming from Oregon, helping lead that team well in the offensive side of the football field. He's a good offensive coordinator. And I think he would definitely try to help out more in the offensive side and using more of a no huddle spread offense for that Knights offense led by quarterback Justin Hallman, who had 14 interceptions last season and just 7 touchdown passes. Who's definitely going to try to emerge and have a better year this upcoming season. And let's not forget about they did have a new offensive coordinator in Troy Walters. Yes, Troy Walters, the former Fred Biletnikoff Award winner, given to the nation's top wide receiver during his time at Stanford, had a decent NFL career at best, but he has tried to emerge as a good coach both in the National Football League and in college, and I think this is going to be a great opportunity for him. Now, there's only one player that we all like for this team, and that is a good freshman player in Tre'quan Smith, who was the freshman rookie of the year of the American Athletic Conference with 52 receptions and 724 yards receiving last season. He's their only key player overall on both sides of the field, and that's all I need to say. 6'1", 201 pounds. Now, if you take a look at their schedule, their first game is against South Carolina State, and they no longer have Javon Hargrove, who is now in the National Football League. I think that Central Florida can seize the opportunity and start off the season with a victory. And I think that Scott Frost is going to lead this team to a couple of wins. I think 2 at worst, 3 at best. So I'm going to have to go with that with the Central Florida Knights. Now, the next time to catch you guys will be tomorrow, where I will continue with the American Athletic Conference and talk about all 6 teams in the West Division. Thank you for watching all today's blogs. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.